So why Chinese herbal medicine and not just acupuncture? And what is the difference between Chinese herbal medicine and just herbal medicine? So it's really critical that any internal health problem really is addressed through the herbal medicine, especially when we're dealing with gynecology issues and infertility. The reason being is, the best way to describe it would be like doing IVF without taking any of the fertility drugs. You just would never do that. Um, we're trying to change the environment inside your body. The acupuncture potentiates the organs to function better and smoother and more efficiently, whereas the herbal medicine actually, the words that we use are different, so I hesitate. It's like tonifications, moving stagnation, invigorating blood, building blood. We use words yin and yang, and they're loosely translated into estrogen and progesterone, but you can't quite marry those words perfectly. But oftentimes, with herbal medicine, especially if someone doesn't have enough blood flow, it's hard to build blood out of a needle stimulating the body, whereas we can really build blood out of the essence of herbal medicine. Blood begets blood. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Our medicine's so old. We use these old words that we memorized in 4 years of traditional Chinese medical school. So to us, it's very easy to understand and think about. It's a little harder to translate it to us Westerners who've never heard of this. But what I love about our medicine is we're able to use very complex formulas that literally are thousands of years old and have been used on billions of people. So this is not new. We're not going to have an oops-a-daisy, sorry, we shouldn't have given you that. That was done thousands of years ago. Once we get the pattern right, which is my job to figure that out, we really know how to either build blood or move blood or enhance egg quality, or if it's male factor, improve the sperm, improve the motility and the morphology. We can actually change it. That's why we're so good at both female and male infertility. Our medicine is very well balanced. So a lot of times you will be doing your own research and they'll say, Vitex is great for infertility. Not really. It is for some women and some patterns, but just taking one herb would be like the equivalent of you came to my home and I offer you a plate of baking powder. You'd probably vomit. Whereas if I took that baking powder and synergistically mixed it with almond flour and some brown sugar and some butter and salt, miraculously I have this incredible cookie. It's balanced. So these really intense herbs are balanced with really sweet herbs, and that's how we get this perfect formulation of very complex medicine. You really don't want to do one herb at a time. You're allowing yourself to introduce the idea of possibility of getting side effects. And then also you have to take like 30 different things to even try and balance things. Herbal medicine's very well balanced, very old, and so it's much easier to take, and there are different forms that we can take, but I'll talk about that in another video.